All right, now we all love to sleep. We all love to sleep as much as we can. It doesn't always work out that way. Various things lead to lack of sleep. Sleep habits of your partner will keep you awake. If your partner is one who kind of is loud, when you're asleep, you went to bed early, whatever, they come in, kind of knocking things around. They plop down in the bed, make noise, groan, whatever, and then pull out the phone.
Snoring is
and
a
then
thing
go
too. Or turn on the TV after you've fallen asleep.
Scrolling through their Facebook reels, and they're giggling away. They're keeping you awake. It happens. 82% of us say our partner's sleep habits wake us up. Just over half say their partner's snoring disrupts their sleep. Now, you have a tendency to snore.
So do you.
But, sure. But it's never been to the point where it's keeping me awake at night.
No.
It's not.
I think part of it is you get used to the other person's sound.
Yeah.
Truly. And like, I know my father snored like literally like a chainsaw.
Yes.
But my mother would say if he wasn't snoring, she'd actually wake up.
Yes.
Because it was too quiet.
Same
She was
with the
worried
noise.
something was
Right.
wrong. It's like if a fan turns off, if you're a fan sleeper and the fan turns off, you'll wake up from the quiet, not from the noise.
A third of us say that we are affected by our partners scrolling before bed. So if you're one who goes to bed at the same time, maybe you roll over and go to sleep, but they're on their phone scrolling around, yeah, that can keep you awake.
What's the light and the sound, too?
That
So
too.
Sure, yeah.
27% of people say their partner hogging the covers is a big sleep disruptor. When they pull them away and roll over on you, you're left with nothing. Yeah, I can see that.
It can be the opposite too. If you get overly warm and they like push the blankets onto you, or they get almost infringe on your space and overheat you, that can wake you up.
And then 25% say that their partner's tossing and turning disrupts their sleep, especially if they're kind of rolling over, they're moving around a lot, they're sighing, maybe rolling into you, touching you, stuff like that. It can wake you up.
Sure, it can be, especially if it's something they don't do all the time.
Exactly.
Because if there's somebody who rolls all the time, you almost like tune it out because it's part of your normal night.
Yeah.
But if like say when you have a head cold, which you've had happen where you can't breathe, and then you're like rolling around back and forth because you're trying to get to a position where you can breathe better while you're sleeping. Well, now you're moving more. Also, you're breathing strangely, and I'm like, "Are you okay?
Yeah.
What are you doing right now?" And you're like, "I just can't breathe. I don't like it." So that's different.
Get
but
more
that's not
info
every night.
right now on what's keeping us awake at night. Yes,
You know what's keeping me awake at night? Thinking about inflation.
Exit 967 Yes
You're
FM.
welcome.
And the election. And the Mercy Morning page at yesfm.com.
Affected by inflation.